none of the proposals I've heard related to tax cuts really come close to compensating for these. These are unprecedented increase in living costs. The idea that something as fundamental as fuel can triple over the course of just over a year, I mean, it's astonishing. And the other thing that's exceptional about this crisis is that the inflation has taken off so quickly, it's come so quickly that people's incomes have just not had time to catch up. And that's why taking exceptional measures like an emergency increase in universal credit really kind of makes sense, because we're just living in different times than we've ever known. I think the next Prime Minister needs to do two things. The first thing is to look at how much living costs have increased overall and create an emergency extra benefit that is proportionate to people's needs, as universal credit is meant to be, and to have an immediate increase. But perhaps even more important is to reflect that one reason we're having such a crisis here is that we've gone into it after many years of a deterioration in the value of benefits. And people in our research, we find that people are just about coping by juggling a lot, and then when something like this comes along, there's no leeway. So I do think over the longer term, we need to take lessons out of this and say you need a better safety net. And I think that in some ways it's even more important, because next winter 23 might be just as bad, and you just need to reflect on why we've got into such a mess and improve this benefit system overall.